What's the hardest part coaching from home?
That you're away from your swimmers, and when you have to do work, at the same time you have to spend time with your family or something else.
That is hard. Yeah, being away from the team is hard. We get used to having them around all the time, and we really do miss them. It's hard not being able to interact with them every day, hear what's going on with their lives, and see what they're up to. In some ways, they are like more of our kids, our adult kids, but our kids nonetheless. So yeah, it's hard not seeing them every day. It's hard not seeing the rest of the staff and getting to interact in the way we normally do, but it's given us kind of a unique opportunity, and for me especially, right? I get to be home every day, so that's fun. But looking forward to having the team back as soon as possible.
Part of coaching from home has been not actually being able to see everyone's smiling faces at the pool every day. But in all seriousness, I think that it has been really challenging to not see all of our athletes and the tremendous energy that they normally carry in and out of practices and in their social interactions, and that energy is just so contagious.
One of the biggest challenges of coaching from home is probably the unknown. It's the uncertainty of what's available to our athletes, and unfortunately it's changing every day. I don't know if they have a pool or any kind of water, if they have a home gym, weights or bands, or even if they have a bike or can run outside.
With great challenge normally comes great growth. So I'm excited to see what's on the other end of this in terms of growth and who we are when we are all back together and things are running back to normal. The perspective and the gratitude that I think that we'll have after this will be awesome and will pay dividends. So I'm excited to see the growth. But a challenge from swimming, I think, from a remote coaching is just missing out on that time refining skills. Swimming is a very nuanced sport, so we're talking about fine details that need repetition and time and consistency to develop. Losing out on that time with our athletes, I think, is a definite challenge. But like I said, I'm excited to see the growth on the other side of this.
Coaching is a living, breathing organism. So when you're coaching, you're constantly bouncing ideas off of other coaches. You're looking at, how is everyone looking in the water? How are they feeling? Talking to them about their day, mentally, emotionally, physically. Just being able to look and make changes on the fly.
In diving, we're so specific, we're so detailed on much of what we do. Missing that one-on-one connection and those details in person has been really hard to work around and figure out how to stay connected to the athletes. I would say that's the biggest challenge from coaching at home.
Just making sure that we stay connected, and it has been a wonderful way to bring that feeling of closeness and support through a screen. And it's wonderful seeing how everyone is just making the best of this situation. So it's been positive and negative for sure.
I think it's great that we just have a whole lot of trust in what we're doing and with the team. So that no matter what contact we're having, everyone is doing a great job of staying connected and doing what they've been asked to do, or as much as they can, and just having faith that they've got goals in mind and they're doing everything they can under the circumstances to just stick with it.
But our goals as a staff and as a team haven't changed. In these difficult times, we have to come together, stay in shape, stay fit, stay connected, and stay actively pursuing what has made us great in the past.
I'm really looking forward to getting people back in the water, getting the team back together, and working on being who we are and who we want to be.